Today is Monday, July 13th, 2015. We're looking at the Northeast Pacific Water Vapor Loop. And Dolores, Tropical Storm Dolores, has almost lost all of its rotation because of this downburst, this HAARP attack. They apply high pressure on top of the rotation. And we can see that today, this storm has just about been killed off in terms of becoming a spinning hurricane. Now there's still a lot of thunderstorms here right off to the right, just to the east, and they're hitting this. It looks like a possibly a laser. We see some more of these bright flashes going on. But that storm pretty much, Dolores pretty much is on its way out. They have killed the rotation, and also high pressure has been set up right here. We can see some counterclockwise move, or rather clockwise movement for high pressure. We see that here, and that will serve to block any northbound movement of this storm. Now, last night on Los Angeles weather news, they forecasted this, quote, hurricane. They said it would turn into a hurricane and move to the northwest and bring Los Angeles some rain by next week. That's what they said last night. And so let's go ahead and, now that won't happen, I don't think, just based on what I'm seeing today. There's no rotation left. This storm here, let's go take a look at it, which is Enrique. That's a tropical depression Enrique, or rather a tropical storm. Enrique, 40-mile-per-hour winds. They're still marketing Dolores here as a 70-mile-per-hour tropical storm, but it doesn't look like that's really happening. They've blown this thing completely apart right here. So now let's go look at the, this is the infrared loop, and you can see that there's just not a whole lot left here, and there's not a whole lot going on. There's no rotation. It's been destroyed. Okay, now let's go take a look at the wide shot here, and we can see some interesting stuff. This is a little better zoom. You can see a little more detail here. There is a slight amount of, there's something here that's trying to spin, but it's just not really happening. Here's the storm next they're going to focus on. This is Enrique. They haven't even touched this thing yet. Let's go take another look at this. Okay, that is the infrared loop. Now let's look at the visible light mode. We can see some interesting things. These attacks on these thunderstorms here, you see that shock wave? That occurs immediately after the white flashes that we were looking at. Let's go back and look at the white flashes in the center of that storm. Go back right here. This is where you can see this best. There are some white flashes occurring right in the blue area of that storm right there, that big thunderstorm system. And if we go look now at the visible light mode, we can see a shock wave exiting the center of that storm. Perfectly circular shock wave right here. And it moves out at a pretty good velocity. All right. And of course, this is Enrique right here. That'll be the next on the list. They'll destroy that. And so that's it. This is just a short update. Today in LA, it looks, skies look fairly clear. Not much to report. We'll just go ahead and do another one of these later. Okay, that's it.